Dip, 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 dip. There we go. The Commodores. When Lionel Richie was no longer with them, they just were not the same. Commodores were not the same without Lionel Richie. You know it, and I know it. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio, Wednesday morning, April the 13th, 2022, 77 degrees happening right now in San Antonio. Cloudy skies. It wasn't supposed to rain today, man. I've got an appointment to go wash my car. And it's still a little muggy, a little misty, a little rainy, and anyways, let me talk about a couple of news stories here. Then we'll talk about what I really want to talk about. Check this out, man. I stumbled across a story right here. Crazy stuff. Now check this out. A fisherman in Corpus Christi, Texas, caught the rarest of fishes. The man caught, I've never heard of this before. He caught a sawfish. Isn't that crazy? I didn't know there was a sawfish. Hey, I saw a fish, but not a sawfish. Well, anyways, the man in Corpus Christi caught a sawfish. And it looks pretty weird. Kind of reminds me of my prom date back in 78, but we're not going to go there. Well, anyways, the man caught a sawfish. And then from there, the man next to him, he caught a hammerhead. There we go. So one man caught a sawfish. Another man caught a hammerhead. Heck, man, they catch one other fish and they can build a house. No, that wasn't funny. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay, hammerhead, sawfish, I got you. All right. How about a swordfish? No, swordfish, hammerhead, sawfish, and they can build a house? No, that's not funny. I got you. All right, not funny. I got you. Let's move on. Hey, man, it's only Tuesday. Cut me some slack here. Good morning, Jetta. Good night to Gloria. Ludson says, good morning from Saginaw, Michigan, and the house. There we go. Good morning, Gloria. How are we doing? Good morning to me. Going out to Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. So there we go. I got to tell you, man, I got one more story for you guys here. A man is facing charges after crashing a moped that was reportedly stolen in the West Side. So the man stole a moped, took off on it, and got in a wreck, and now he's going to... I mean, I don't condone this. Let's get past that. I don't condone this, but if you're going to steal something, man, and get in trouble for it, vehicle-wise, go for a Rolls Royce. Go for, something, go for a BMW. Go for one of them high and mighty cars, not a moped. Are you serious? Really? I mean, now the guy's going to be in the cell with three other guys. Hey, what are you in for? I'm here for drugs, carnal. And what are you in here for? Pues I'm here también, carnal, because I'm for armed robbery, you say. And what about you, carnal? What are you in here for? Oh, I stole a moped. It just doesn't work, man. Well, anyways, now the man's in jail for trying to stole a moped, crashed it, and now the man's going to do some time behind bars. There you go. Yesterday I went with my son. We went, and my grandbabies, my family, we went to La Cantera. If you know anything about San Antonio, La Cantera is kind of like northwest of San Antonio, I-10, 1604. It's considered to be very, very plush, which means very, very expensive. La Cantera. Well, anyway, good morning, Chadaganata. The ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning also. Good morning, Chadaganata. The X-Man, T-Town in the house. Good morning, Xavier. Also, good morning, Chadaganata. Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Now, I met up with my son, my grandbabies, my daughter, my family. We went to a place called Gimaldi's or Giraldi's or something like that. Some Italian name. We'll go with Giraldi's, okay? I've never been there before. I've never eaten at La Cantera. You think La Cantera, you're thinking, it's going to cost you a pretty penny to go eat over there. Well, anyways, I get there and all the family's there and stuff, and I break out the menu, right? I'm looking at the menu. Let's see here. I said, ma'am, before we order, can you bring us some chips and salsa, please? Huh? You don't put chips and salsa on the table? What kind of a place is this? I said, mijo, let's get out of here, man. Let's go to Tinka Taco. Let's get out of here. No, Dad, you're going to like it here, Dad. I said, man, no chips and salsa on the table? Well, anyways, I'm looking at the menu. I'm going to see here. See, that one doesn't have a price. See here. That one doesn't have a price. Ma'am, these items that don't have prices, are they free? They're not. Okay. Let me see here. Drinks. Let me see here. Ma'am, these import beers that don't have a price, are they free? They're not. Man, why don't you put prices on these things? How do I know what I'm going to be spending here? So I had to excuse myself to go use the restroom. Now, let me tell you, you know you're in a high-quality place. Good morning, Chad. Ganata. Sean Zambrano in the casa. Good morning, amigo. You know you're in a high-quality place when I excuse myself to the restroom, and they got some dude in the restroom with a towel, and he's got these colognes, and he's got these mints, and he's got condoms. He got everything there, right? So I said, I didn't feel right for a guy to be like this, with a toalla right here, looking at me, I said, this guy makes me nervous. I better go into the stall, right? So I went into the stall, right, because that guy was making me nervous. I'm in the stall, and not even 30 seconds into it, I just hear, are you okay in there, sir? Hey, man, of course I'm okay. I'm all right, man. So anyway, now I'm really nervous, right? So then about a minute later, I'm pretty much done, right? Now here. Sir, do you need extra toilet paper? No, I don't need extra toilet paper. Come on, dude. Leave me alone. So anyways, I finally get out of there, and I'm getting ready to wash my hands, and the guy tells me, just put your hands under the water, and I'll put some soap on your hands for you, sir. I said, wow, that's service right there. That's service. So I put my hand, he put some soap, and I'm going like this, right? And then he goes, a towel, sir? And I go, man, I like this. I can get used to this, right? So then I tell him, hey, dude, if I want to use some of that cologne right there, how much is it? It's free. Really? And if I want to get a mint or a little candy bar, right, how much are those? He goes, they're free. And I go, man, hey, I like this. I said, hey, dude, by the way, what's up with the condoms? He goes, well, sir, I try to be able to have whatever a male might need for the night. And I go, man, you think of everything, dude. So anyways, I got me a couple of mints. I took a couple of condoms, and I was walking out the door, and the guy goes, you cheap mother. And I go, hey, what do you mean, cheap mother? He goes, sir, I work for tips. I said, yeah, dude, but you said that stuff was free. He goes, they are free, but I work for tips. And I go, I got you. All right, so I got my wallet, right? I'm okay, I got you, carnal. I'm going to take care of you, carnal. I got you. There you go. I tell you what, dude, I put something in his tip jar. He goes, what's this? I said, dude, that's a coupon from Pizza Hut. You get 2 medium pizzas for $10.99. That's a hell of a deal and a hell of a tip. Keep the faith. And I walked out the door. There you go. But I've never seen anybody working inside a restroom the way that guy was, man. That guy was on tip-top shape. He really, really was. Good morning, shout out to Maru Flores, who's still celebrating her birthday. It was Maru's birthday 2 weeks ago, but she celebrates it 2 months before and 4 months after. Man, that's a party animal right there. Good morning, shout out to T-Town in La Casa, Mr. Steve Valdez. How you doing, amigo? Long time no talk. We got to get together for a beer, dude, and exchange stories. There we go. Anyways, here we are, Wednesday morning. So, I was at La Cantera, went to that Giraldi's, was with the grandbabies. My grandbabies, man, they make me melt. My grandbabies, man, just Grandpa, and then Grandpa, although they make me melt, they make me feel old, and I'm going to tell you why, right? Because there I am, I'm drinking my beer, and I'm looking around, and I see this girl, man. She had to have been 26, 27 years old, and I'm talking about one of them, right? So I'm looking, and I'm saying, I'm going to give her my cool look, right? I'm going to give her my cool look, right? I'm going to break out my Blockbuster video card. Women get turned on with a Blockbuster video card. I got my Blockbuster video card, right? And the girl's kind of looking at me, and I'm getting ready to wink at her. And then three of my grandbabies go, Grandpa, Grandpa, and that was the end of that. She quit looking at me. I mean, my grandkids killed my action right there. Keep it down, kids. Don't call me Grandpa. Call me Double R. Call me Double R. That's a cool name. Don't call me Grandpa. So one of my grandbabies went to my son and said, Dad, Grandpa doesn't want me to call him Grandpa. He told me to call him Double R. And my son goes, you call him Grandpa. And I said, all right, call me Grandpa. Well, anyways, my grandbabies killed my action at Lock and Terror, but that's all right. You know, that's what grandbabies are there for, and that's true. It's very, very true. Anyways, here we are Wednesday morning. Tell you what, let's keep it going. Let's do something by El Gato Negro himself, Rubén Ramos. Buenos días. How we doing, everybody? Wednesday morning it is. Tell you what, let's get back to the morning show. YouTube viewers, be sure and subscribe, por favor. And of course, you can always make a donation, help support Double R Radio by going to robertrivasradio.com and click on the donate button. All donations are greatly, greatly appreciated. Morning show time. Join me now.